Sean apologized, saying he was so happy and didn't even think
So
Dylan
when
would
did
contact
we
him
get
again,
stuck
to
here
which the
again?
protagonist responded that he just needed help with his long-term assets. He said that in any
Trust
case,
me,
Sean could speak
this
to him
is not
informally
getting
since
very
they were the
good
same
right now.
age. However, the man
You know what
felt
time
awkward,
it is.
not understanding how he could even talk to Mr. Dillon. However, the protagonist insisted,
Why did we
and Sean
wake
had no
up in
choice but to
this
agree.
mansion
He said that he would speak to him more freely in
again?
the future. He asked if the guy needed anything else besides financial
Wait a
planning,
second.
and then
I
turned
know
his
why.
attention to the books lying near
Me
him, and stated
too.
that they looked like they had been brought from another
Me
world. The
three.
main character said that the man was
Is
right.
it?
He had recently become interested in
Is
linguistic
it
books from another world.
The
In addition to
Infection
managing his
AU
assets, he wanted
Season
Sean to
2?
also find and collect for him the books and tools he needed. The
Wait,
protagonist
what?
said that he would pay him for everything he
No,
needed,
not
including
this
office,
again.
salary, and rent, and then handed him a contract and asked him to read it. At that
Dude,
moment,
how many
Sean
times are we
realized that
gonna
the guy
get it
wanted to
out
make
of
some
here?
kind of manager out of him. The protagonist said
I
that
don't
he understood
know.
everything correctly. The most important thing now is collecting linguistic books from another
What do you
world.
mean I
He
don't
wanted Sean
know?
to collect them all. Upon hearing this, the man immediately jumped up from his seat and said that he really wanted to work on this and asked when he could start. Dylan thanked him and then reached into his pocket to give him something else. He handed him a plastic card, saying that the card had a
Oh,
limit of
and why is it so
1,000,000,001,
dark in
and
here?
asked Sean to use
I'm
it for purchases and to stay
scared.
in touch during the process. The man's eyes lit up when he
Me
saw the card with such a
too.
huge amount of money on it. When he saw Dylan getting up from
Me
his seat and starting to
three.
get dressed, he asked if he was leaving already. The protagonist said that he had one more meeting, so he asked Sean to try harder. The man immediately stood up from his seat and said that Dylan could rely on him, while the hero thought that it would be good if he received a useful
Okay,
spell.
we're
Meanwhile,
just gonna
Arya and
take
Sonya were
a
training on the training
sleep
ground.
for 3
Arya stated
minutes.
that the girl was mastering the skills well. She said that Sonya fights with incredible power. Arya continued to launch one attack after another, and Sonya successfully blocked them. At this moment, the main character entered the training hall. He was surprised that the girls were studying at such an early hour. When they saw Dylan, Arya said that she thought she should look around since she was back in Korea. But only Sonya was here, so she decided to have a fight. Dylan then asked Arya what she thought of Sonya's skills, to which the girl replied that even in Britain she had never met anyone who was so good at the role of a tank. Then the hero
3
turned to
minutes
Sonya and
later.
asked what she thought about it.
Ugh,
The girl replied
I can't
that if she
believe
had
we're
been
stuck in
distracted for even a
this
second,
again.
her armor would not have held up. She felt like she was
What?
looking at Dylan
Again
when he
and
started
again
his
and
physical attacks.
again.
Hearing this, Arya thanked her for the compliment.
I
The hero said he was glad that the girls had
know.
good first impressions of each other. After that, he said that he had a reason why he called both girls. He stated that until Arya found a new guild, he would like to temporarily hire her into their team. Sonya stated that she would be only happy about this, because they would have an attacker, which they needed in the formation for raids. Arya said
What
she
was
would be
that?
happy to join, as the team already has a well-rounded fighter
Don't
like Dylan
know.
and an incredible tank in Sonya. This meant that she could
Okay,
move forward
can
without
one of
worrying
you
about
turn
her
on the
surroundings.
lights?
Then the hero remembered how the girl fought with that monster and
I
said that
can.
it definitely looked like that. He asked Arya to trust him and said that he would definitely look after her. However, Arya stated that she didn't want to hear it from him, in response to which the hero laughed, asking if he had said something wrong. Sonya watched their conversation with distrust. At some
That's
point, she
better.
even felt a little offended
No,
and
when
asked
are
if
we
Dylan
gonna
and
get
Arya
out of
were really
here?
that close. At that moment, the hero realized that he had not even introduced the girls properly. He said that
One
Arya
of
is a
you
girl who
guys
has been his friend since
are
high school.
trapped
After
in the
this, Arya
same,
immediately ran up to him and took his arm, saying that she was his girlfriend.
in the same
When Sonya heard
mansion.
this, she was horrified.
No,
Arya understood that this behavior irritated Sonya, but on the contrary, she only liked it.
mansion.
However, the hero said that they
And
may have
some
met before,
same
but 10 years
monsters
have passed since then.
have
Afterwards, Arya said that he couldn't say that after all the shameful things they had
here.
done together. But Dylan asked her not to joke like that anymore. He then said that he was tired of talking about the past and asked what the girls thought about going to the dungeon and testing their connection. The girls really liked the idea. At that moment,
Oh,
the
I
system
know.
sent him a notification saying that the rank-up quest had been activated. Almost immediately after this, the hero set out to complete a quest to increase the rank of Class D. When he passed through the
Who tapped
portal,
me on the
he realized
shoulder?
that he had arrived in some kind of ruins. However, he had an idea what kind of place
I
it
don't
was.
know.
It was a temple of nightmares and was home to Valarax, a devil who wanted to conquer the middle world. He was looking
Anyways,
for a man to be his devoted servant, knowing the effect it would have when his faith changed in the wrong direction.
is that
He
a
chose the most
ghost?
valuable monastery as the object of the curse. After this, the curse of Valarax fell on the monastery. Thus, the most sacred place was subject to the devil. The temple itself has become a place of moral decay. At this point, the hero wondered why the world of his game was connected with promotion quests. He also remembered that he had recently met Bernhard. Everything was about leveling up, and everything he did was about that game. He thought it was a small mechanism that influenced him. However, the game world is built into the Awakened system.
I will
and if
come
he is an
and
important
take
element
you
of the system, then you
every
need to look at the
5
game in more
minutes.
detail. However, when he saw a whole group of demonic temple servants in front of him, he decided
Oh,
that he would think
Elena.
about it later. Behind them stood the leader of the temple, who
What should we
directed his
do?
subordinates to meet the uninvited guest. At
I
this
don't
point,
know.
Dylan decided that this would be a great opportunity to test out new spells.
And where is
He
Zumi?
extended his hand and used the Ice Storm skill.
Oh, Zumi
The
didn't
next
get
moment, a
made
huge
yet.
ice storm formed,
The creator
sweeping away
always
all
here
the
is
demonic workers of the
lazy.
temple. However, when the storm cleared,
Lazy?
the
What do you
protagonist saw a
mean
dark arrow
lazy?
flying towards him. However, he had
Like
already prepared
lazy?
to reflect it by using the stone skin spell on
She's
himself.
lazy.
After that, he
Anyways.
put his palm forward, reflecting the attack. He realized that the ice storm
We
did
need to
not
get
seem to
out
have
of
a
here.
large radius of destruction. In that case,
Yeah.
he decided
Why
to
are
use
we
the
stuck
acceleration
in
and
a
flight spell.
different?
After that,
Why
he
are we stuck
immediately
in a
rushed into the
different
attack.
haunted
Realized that his speed
mansion?
was still not high enough. However, it will be enough to win this fight. When the
Glad-
protagonist was above his opponent,
I'm
he
glad
extended
that
his
we're
hand
not
and used
stuck in the
flaming
same
hand spell. He
mansion.
then used Fireball to send out a huge blast wave straight
Yeah,
towards his opponents.
I know.
When the smoke cleared, he saw that his spell had created
So,
a huge hole in the floor.
What should
And
we
he
do?
realized that they had fallen to the floor below. He immediately went down to where his opponents had fallen. At that moment, the stone knight, who stood in the middle of the hall, announced that no one had the right to disturb the Lord's peace, and violators would be killed. Dylan realized that the statue of Mikado stood in front of him, and his sword had a special spell
Okay,
on it,
Gooby.
so he should be wary of any cuts.
Are you
After
okay?
this, the golem dealt a crushing blow
Yeah,
to the place
I'm
where the
okay.
main character stood.
Anyways,
Dylan knew that many attacks wouldn't
follow
work on
me
him, but poison attacks should be enough
there's
to
the
damage this
stairs
monster.
right here.
After that, he used a poison arrow, and it was enough to cut off half of the Stone Knight's head. Moreover, the main character had another ace up his sleeve. He found this place after the 50th raid in the game, and continued to use it in secret.
My leg is folded. What happened? I don't know. I mean, there's some monsters here. Don't move. What happened here? Oh. Never mind. Anyways. So, Elena? Yeah? How are we gonna get out of here? I don't know. We are the ghosts, and you cannot escape from us. So if you do, I'm coming for you. Yeah, we are gonna come for you. Yeah. Who are these? I don't know. What the? Huh? does that sound? I don't know. Yeah, it takes a long time to do that. Yeah, it takes a long time. Don't move. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, What? What? It seems that your sister has been gone. What the? Who are you? Who are you? Me. I'm the Anxious, and I create potions. And why? And why is your hand? And why is your hand spinning? For some reason, I don't know. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, I'll just go back to my work. Is she like, wait a second. Is she making, oh no. Oh no, not this again. Oh. It's just him sleeping. Let's be quiet though. See you guys later. Bye. My leg is still folded. Where's the seat? I'm here. Okay. By the way, I haven't seen RJ, Zuri, and Paris. Exactly, like it's been a long time. Or What is that? Don't know. What is that? Lost. It's chasing me. Oh no, not this unicorn again. Told you, some monsters have been moved. The same monsters have been moved into the different ones. But luckily, the thing that who wants to play is not here right now. Glad that he's in the same mansion. Oh no, it's fake. No. Sis? Oh! What the? Glad that I have the stick. What? Wait, it can move? It's barking. What the heck? Where's it going? Let's follow it. They both gotta run! Violet's gone. Remember that Zumi has a crucifix in the last season? Yeah. I have the crucifix. Who? Any monsters? Well, that's great. Ding. Glad that it's not glad that it's away. By the way, I heard footsteps. Should we go downstairs? Maybe yes. Let's go.
I've got really good at handling my own emotions. I don't have that unexplained bad feeling or infinite anymore.
Yes.
But I mean, you don't
Finally.
need to have a clinical mental health issue like
Don't move.
While therapy can be costly, there are affordable
Anyways,
options available too, like
is that
online therapy platforms.
a door
That's why
next
this
door?
video is in paid partnership with BetterHelp.
I found something. Oh wait, no, I found something. Look,
Where therapists
a
and
flashlight.
clients can communicate effectively and get the most out of therapy.
Pretend it
I
works.
know that some people may find the face-to-face interaction stressful, but with BetterHelp, you can talk to a therapist from the comfort of your own home.
Let's go.
There's also a journal inside the platform for personal reflection. There are group
You're
sessions
nice.
on a number of different topics available
gremlins.
every day.
I
Starting
help.
therapy is easy
Yeah.
with BetterHelp. All you have to do is fill out a short questionnaire. You'll be matched with therapy in just a few days. And if you ask me, one of the best features of BetterHelp
Eeny,
is that
meeny,
if the
miny,
first
moe.
therapy doesn't feel like
Wait.
the right fit, you can easily switch to another
Eeny,
one until
eeny,
you find
meeny,
someone
miny,
who
moe.
really
Catch a
connects.
tiger by
Be
his tail.
careful, make
If
sure
he hollers,
therapists
let
on the
him go.
platform are
Eeny,
well
meeny,
qualified
miny, moe.
and their customer support team
No.
Because she's excited to clean this
over 7,000 reviews and
extremely
4.5
old
ratings.
bathroom
Oh wait,
BetterHelp
that
is a
nobody
platform
cares
you
about.
can truly trust. If you are
Oh,
struggling to think of
poor
a fit for a
Elena.
therapy session,
She's
click
doing
the
this
link
because she
in the
found it.
Poor
description
Elena.
or go to
He doesn't
betterhelp.com/Ankatarina and get
Oh wait, I forgot
10%
she
off
vanished.
your
Oop.
first month of therapy. I mean, let's clear
Poor
our rooms
Elena.
and make ourselves better. Because
Who's
I
there?
go to therapy
Cleaning
every
my
other
fire.
week, and
Okay.
I plan to keep going
Ah!
up my mind.
Ah!
But now we can
No.
also talk about actual cleaning.
See,
Because
this
this
is
the
my
best thing I know.
funeral.
I mean, look at it.
This is
Oh,
what I'm
man,
talking
it is
about.
so
Ugh.
satisfying. When I was living in Miami,
If
last
episode
Christmas,
3 was
I spent a
scary.
dinner one evening. I remember it very well.
Like I
because
lost my sister.
message and
Ugh.
looking at pictures of this amazing house. And now
Ugh.
let's move on to
I don't
cleaning
know.
a
She's
kitchen.
literally
Because do you
She's
remember
literally
that
my
lovely
best sister in the whole
I saw
world.
pictures of
What
that
have
and
what could
I
have
was
gone
so
into her?
Why there's
She-
spikes in the kitchen? I don't know. But now let's have some fun with cockroaches. Yes.
You love cockroaches.
Subject: health.
Okay, finally gone.
I hope this
You know I
video
wasted
finds
it.
you well.
My,
I wanted to
you know
reach
I
out
wasted
because
my
I've
thing,
been thinking
guys.
a lot about our family home
This is
in
gonna
Miami.
this is gonna
My
be an
mom
hour
built that
video.
house back in the 80s.
This is gonna be
My
an
dad.
hour video.
It's filled with so many memories. It It was actually their dream
This is
home,
gonna be
a
like an
place
hour
they
video
put so much love into.
in the movie.
After my dad passed away,
Cause
10
this
years
is
ago,
gonna,
my
cause
mom
this
lived
is
there
a
alone.
very
Over the years,
long
her health
video, and I miss my
declined.
sister.
She struggled with diabetes and a few other illnesses. Then, a few years ago, she was
I
diagnosed
came back.
with
Oh my god!
cancer, and sadly, she didn't make it.
That's a hug.
Since then, my brother moved back into the
Anyways,
house, and he's
anyways,
been
I
trying
feel
to
bad
sort
when you
things
take,
out, but it's been
and
really
when
tough on
these
him,
things take you.
especially
Like,
with all the memories there. Because
like,
he
you
don't
know,
accept the fact
there's a
that
lot of
our
monsters
mom
in this
has
house.
passed away.
Cause in the
And
last
on top of
mansion,
that,
cause
he's
in the
dealing
last
with his
mansion,
own mental
it's
health
just,
issues.
there's
I live
less
in a
monsters.
completely
But
different
in
state,
this
so
mansion,
far from
this
the
is
house.
a lot.
And I haven't seen my brother in a
Zumi's gonna
while,
freak
and I
out
haven't been able
when
to
she
call
sees
him
this.
as much as I'd like. We've now
Anyways,
decided
let's go.
that it's probably best to sell the house and let another family make it their home. But as you can imagine, it's not in the best shape right now. I haven't visited the house lately, but I know it's a real mess. I've seen the wonderful work you
Wait a
do
minute.
helping
Who's
people out
doing
in
that?
free. And I thought I'd reach out to see if there might be any chance you could help us. We could really use some support in getting the house cleaned up, especially since my brother is feeling overwhelmed managing it all on his own. It would mean so much to both of us to have some help, especially from someone as thoughtful and caring as you. If there's any way you could consider offering your amazing cleaning services to help us prepare the house for sale,
What the?
we
What
would
is
be
that?
beyond grateful. I
What is
know
that?
it's a big ask, but it would really help us during this tough time. Thank you for taking the time to read this, and I completely understand if it's not possible. Just let me know either way. Man, of course it was possible. Because I traveled a long way just for this sake. It's just
What the?
covered with this beautiful moldy gum. But yeah, what was crazy? The email didn't mention anything about the missing water at first. So I didn't even think about it. Because every house I've been always had running water. Because it's the most important thing for a cleaner. So yeah, since there was no running water here, I had to wet my scrubs and sponges like this. I just poured some water there and then squeezed the sponges. Voila! But after reading the email,
Hey, why is
I
the
had a
green?
call
Why is the
with
green
the sister
shaking?
because I wanted to set up a cleaning time with the brother who lives here. But what was weird, the sister said
Bye guys,
that
I hope
her
you enjoyed this
brother
video.
doesn't have a working phone number.
Pulled a curtain from the window to cloak himself, saying that from here on he would need to conceal who he was. He
Guys,
asked where they were headed
how
first,
am I
and he
the
replied
only
that their first
one
stop was the
that is
closest
trapped
castle
in
where one
here?
of the 5 heroes, Zia Long, resided. She nodded and said they
And
should
also,
move.
that's
As they left the house
Parasist.
behind, he thought to
He's
himself that
he
somewhere
is
out there, someone needed his
transgender.
strength. And if he could help even one of them, then maybe, just maybe, if it was
How
Damaris
did
by
I
his
get
side,
stuck
he could
for
find purpose again.
real?
In the martial capital of Rakio at the city gates, desperate voices shouted as peasants begged the soldiers to hold the gate. They pleaded for an audience with the king, swearing they would starve if left outside to the winter. The soldiers atop the walls shouted
Isn't
back,
she
mocking them for
supposed to
making
go on
noise at such
season
an hour.
3?
Panic spread through the crowd, but then someone approached from behind,
Anyways.
scolding the soldiers for being too loud. Startled, they turned and saw who it was.
How
Master Zia Long
did
had
you
arrived.
do
When
that?
told the peasants were demanding an audience, Zia Long scoffed.
Well,
Silence fell for a moment,
anyways,
then suddenly a spark
I'll just
ignited.
go
The
chill
dragon
for
descended,
a
slaughtering
couple
the
minutes.
people.
Hold on,
Cries of
guys.
horror echoed as someone screamed, asking what he was doing. Zia Long casually muttered that finally there was peace and quiet. He looked up at the soldiers and ordered them to report this as stopping a rebellion before it started. The guards trembled before bowing, affirming that they understood perfectly. Zia Long, one of the 5 heroes, walked away, murmuring not to mess with his view. One Zia Long, hero of the martial nation, after defeating the evil king, became the martial instructor for the king's royal guard in the capital, Rakio.
Because,
As promised, he founded his own
anyways,
fighting
I'm
style,
gonna go
and now
back
his
to my
dojo spread throughout the entire
phone.
nation. 3 days
Hey, you.
Keto and Iris
What the?
arrived at the town closest to their destination.
You
This
know,
was the checkpoint
it's
leading to the
me.
planet called Coral. But for some
You.
reason, they were stuck here.
Wait a
During
minute.
dinner, Iris glanced over and asked
You
why
know
they
I
didn't
saw
walk
from a few years ago?
Of course, they didn't have one. But
Yup, you got it right.
restrictions. Iris stayed silent while Akito thought bitterly about his carelessness.
It's me.
Zion was in Rakku, but without ID or papers, they were stranded. He had assumed that once they got close, they
You know what you're gonna do today. Well, anyways, some kind of joke.
now they couldn't even step inside.
I'm gonna make the baby dolls now.
Curse it on it.
Okay. But anyway, let my siblings go. Never. Yes, ever. Never, ever. I'm not letting your siblings go. But please, please not. I'm only here so I can play. Oh, I remember you. Ah. Why is it dark though? It's just like every room is just dark. Anyways, let's get to playing now. Okay. Hold on a second. This was supposed to be scary. Anyway, now we're gonna play. It's raining knives. And we're gonna have to dodge them. We're gonna have to dodge them. Okay. Okay, I turned on the light. Now let's play. Great. Now time for the second one. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Okay, round 3. It's easy on the middle spot. Oh, you it's okay. You're the only one that I can play with. See you next time, buddy. Okay? Bye. Bye. Yes. Yay, she is better than before. She's better than before. Then she wants to play. I don't only care about who wants to play. Let's go. I can't believe it. Anyway, guys, that's enough for this video. Pretty lazy today. You know, bye.
Finish the boss area and get all the rest.
Okay.
So when you're going to the boss,
That's something that's not right.
ducks completed. Okay?
Or maybe
So
not.
You have just finished the Theo
Or Jake.
Parnell Manhunt Takeover or Climax mission.
Just saying.
And we have, what, 4 more ducks? So next up we have, what, 18, 19, and... Or
Anyways,
19, 20,
guys.
21. So here's 19.
Anyways,
So after you're done with the
let's
boss,
get
this is where you move. Go to the right. You can see the blueprints
Anyways,
right
let's
here,
get
and
to
on the shelf.
safety.
Number 20 is going to be to your left.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
on top of this little mechanical arm. Boom. And then number 21 is down into the left. And that is
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah. 21. Bottom left. this is where we go up against the secret boss, and this is where you get that secret duck mask. So we have done 3 different secret bosses now. Radigan, Yannick, and now we're about to go up against the duck. Now you see I just got disoriented. Yeah, that means it worked. And then we go upstairs.
Okay, you gotta do that upstairs.
And
Upstairs.
keep going. And it says, welcome to the duck zone, quack quack. And then you get disoriented
guys,
again and again.
shh, be
And
quiet.
there's duck number 22.
Someone coming.
Now this is where the
Okay.
not the hunter, but the secret boss is gonna spawn. So just be ready. Okay? Here we go. Decoys usually go with the secret boss, right? There, here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, let's.
Where are you guys?
Alright, duck
This
number
is
22.
not funny.
Boom. There he is, quack.
I wanna play.
Decoy worked. There he is. GG's. And he's just a named, or yeah,
I don't wanna
secret
play.
named hyena with
Did
some,
you play?
some
Did you
yellow
play with her?
rain boots and a duck mask. And that's how you get the duck mask.
Parasist.
So we have shown 3 different named
Parasist.
enemies, 3 different secret bosses. Radigan, Yannick,
I play
and
with.
Quax
I play with her.
Boris.
What?
On Doom, like, subscribe,
What?
you know the whole YouTube spiel. And if you like these secret guides and everything
Bro,
like that,
why?
leave it in the comment section below. I'll show you some more. But have a good day. Take care of yourself.
Cause
See you in the next one. Peace out.
should have did that. RJ, shut up. Oop. I wanna play. Where are you guys?
Farms in the Division 2. I get this asked constantly. Whether it be what's the best XP farm, what's the best way to get gear, what's the best way of getting materials, how about the event XP? Is that different from the seasonal pass XP? And what about shade XP? I mean, there's so many different farms. Because not only that, but then you also have to worry about blueprints, and then that requires materials, so then a lot of people are asking about material farming, and it's a lot of information. I like to describe the Division 2 as a fire hose of
Anyways,
information,
that's weird.
without any sort of like control.
Alright,
It's either you get all the information or you barely get it.
You know what's also
And,
weird?
Well, hopefully this video
What?
helps that. Because in today's video, I'm going to do the top 3 farms in the Division 2, but we're going to do it by
Not
category. So
Zoomy.
first we'll do, the best way of getting XP, whether it be seasonal XP or normal XP. Then we'll talk about the best ways of getting gear, whether it be exclusive exotics or just normal gear in general. And then finally we will finish up
Oh,
with
there you
materials
are, guys.
and the best
Oh,
way
I
of
wanted
getting
to say is
So I
that
hope you
I
enjoy.
wanna
If you brought your
play.
popcorn, and with all that said and done, let's jump
I'm in it.
What's going on,
Parasist.
you? The Kamikaze Von Doom here with
Oops.
another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already.
Anyways,
Comment section below, and finally shout out where you're from. It's cool to see you.
I can't work on a voice.
3 farms in the game, and why? So let's go ahead and jump
Raining
right in.
nice.
So first up, let's talk
We
about
played
XP.
that like
So XP.
I
would
played
be
that
your
like a
shade
zillion
levels, right?
times.
So right here you can see my shade level is 15.
how about hide and seek?
Now there are several ways of getting shade XP.
That
in the
sounds
game.
fun.
However,
Oh,
the fastest
I'm in it.
way in the game
Okay.
period would be to do public
Let's go.
executions.
I'll
Public
continue.
executions will be all over
One.
the map. You see here's one.
One.
And this gives you the
Two.
most shade
Get in
XP
here.
of anything in the game.
3.
They did a lot of run up to them is
7,
one wave,
8,
and then one wave after. So it's
9,
2 waves total. You run
10.
up on the first wave of
Ready or
enemies,
not,
and then the
here
next
I
wave
come.
spawns, and that's it. You talk to the hostage, and you are all done. But I mean, you can see I have what? 1, 2, here's 3, here's 4, 5, there's another one, 6. They're everywhere. And then all you have to do is log out and log back in, and you can get more. Here's another one, 7. And they're just going to be spread out all over your map. That way, here's another one, 8. I think that might be it. No, 9, 10. I have 10 public executions right now. And that's by far the fastest and easiest way of getting XP in the game. If you just cleared your entire map, logged out, logged back
Where
in,
are you?
you'd be getting 7
Magic
levels.
Sound
I
1.
mean, you're talking about a level
Magic
and
Sound
then
2.
fast.
Magic
It's
Sound
really,
3.
really fun.
Magic
Now,
Sound
another
4.
way that people do
Unlock the
farm
Magic
is by
Sound.
resetting control
Magic
points, and
Sound
I would
1.
highly
Magic
recommend
Sound
against
2.
that, because this
Where
season
are
modifiers, if you have the global modifier, is based off of however many control points you have taken over. However many
can't find you anywhere.
So if you constantly reset your control points, you're going to be constantly losing your global modifier.
Come out wherever you are.
Resetting your control points with these farming techniques, especially this season. So for normal XP, focus on the public execution.
Wait a
And
minute.
then if you just need XP,
We're very good at
hiding.
hiding. And
That
I'm
way
not.
you get all of the benefits.
Because the enemies are always finding me.
XP.
Ah!
So those would be the ways of just getting normal XP, just period. Now, if you need a little bump in your XP on top of that, you could go to your priority objectives and then find one, just like right here under mission, where it has
Sorry.
reward.
Nothing
This
today.
would give you an extra bump in shade XP as well. So that's just normal shade XP, right? So now let's jump over to seasonal XP, because this is different. So seasonal XP can be used in 2 different ways right now. So first up, you have seasonal XP for this normal
You said what?
track. It goes up to 100 levels. But we also have the Rainbow Six Siege seasonal event right now as well. So both of these projects, or both of these reward tracks, have everything to do with your seasonal XP. Not normal XP, but seasonal XP.
Anyways, I found you. Now,
They're like, hey man, I got 5
Huntrix.
shade levels, why didn't I go up to
come
5?
here.
And it's like, well, it's because your seasonal XP is only
Okay.
gained from certain spots, where your normal XP is gained pretty much from everywhere. So going into these seasonal XP. First up, do your projects. Your projects will give you seasonal XP no matter what. You can see right here under the legendary, it would give me 1100 seasonal XP. I think I can get that even higher. If you activate your modifiers, you should be able to get more seasonal XP. Yeah. So you can see right there, it changed it from 1100 to 12.
Where are you guys?
So now we're getting an additional 20% seasonal XP because we have our modifiers on. Pretty cool. Now the thing about this is everywhere you get normal seasonal XP, you also get the Rainbow Six Siege XP, because they are making it in the same category, even though they're 2 different things. It's a little confusing, but just know that everywhere you get seasonal XP, you would also get your Rainbow Six Siege XP during that event as well.
Where were you?
So have your modifiers on and do your weekly
I don't know.
projects, and you'll be able to rank up your seasonal XP pretty quick. And you can do this on every character.
Sorry.
So you can switch characters, do your projects again, and get all of that
Catch you
XP
later.
pretty much for free.
Do your own thing and
Just
talk to
remember
each other
activate your
for
modifiers
3
when you're doing
minutes.
this. That way you get that extra percentage when
actually
rewards.
4 minutes.
So that's just from your projects, right? You can also do, like I showed you just a second
Heh.
ago, your priority
Man.
objectives. Now this
I
one
started to get
really
pretty
helps
bored
out
today.
your seasonal XP. Because, for example, right
So.
here, for Stronghold, you can see at the top,
I
it says
agree.
920
Yeah,
seasonal
should we
XP
rest?
Just for
Of
doing
course.
the Stronghold.
Hmm.
That's on top of the XP that you get for completing the Stronghold, and you get more seasonal XP because of your modifiers. And then if you don't like that one, you can abandon it, and then you can do a different one. Like this one right here, Open World, but that would give you also Shade XP. And then this one again for another Stronghold, giving you more seasonal XP. But wait, there's more. So on top of your weekly projects and your priority objectives and all of that, your seasonal XP, do your journey. Now I know a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, I've already done my journey. It's all done. No, do every single objective, because each of these individual objectives will also give you seasonal XP. Each of them. So for example, right here, I'm missing the kill an enemy by deflecting damage while using unfriendly fire, and that would give me 300 seasonal pass XP. So just remember to knock out your journey, all of your journey objectives. So your projects, your objectives, and then your journey, all right? Those 3 things will give you seasonal pass XP really, really fast. And not only would that help you to get up to seasonal level 100, but then that would also help you max out your
We slept for a while.
that's going on right
Yeah,
now.
and nothing's getting us.
So that's all of the XP farms
Man,
and techniques.
I feel
Okay.
sleepy.
Next up, let's talk about materials. Because a lot of people ask
Me
me about
too.
materials, whether it be protective fabric,
Let's go sleep for
components, just
another
regular ceramics, what have you. So let's talk about how to get materials, the easiest farming techniques
Another-
to get these materials.
Another
So
3
first up,
minutes.
we have different parts on the map
I
where you can
agree.
just open world farm for materials. So whether it be for resources, you have like your little food nodes right here, or you have your water nodes right here. So these give you hundreds of food, water, and then over here would be components. Let's see if I can find another one for you for the components. Here's another water. And my components got taken up. More food. There we go. And then right here is a components node. But you can see they're everywhere on the map. You just have to zoom in. Here's another water. Here's another components. And what this does is it gives you the resources you need to finish your weekly shade requisition project. It's a weekly project, and all it does is it takes normal
No, I
materials,
just want to look around.
protective fabric,
That's
receiver
enough playing
components,
for
and then
today.
some sort of resource,
Okay.
whether it be a component, a water, or food. So whichever one it is, you can just go to your different nodes on your map and just get them right then and there. Now the next thing is like normal materials. Like what's the best way of farming for normal materials? Now what I would do is you could hit your underground tunnels. Like let's see, just for example, this tunnel right here, you can see how big it is. That's what I'm just kidding. But either way, you'd find these underground tunnels, and they have hundreds of resources within them. Like this one right here, you can see it connects all 3 of those different entrances.
Now, we've
Now,
been
what that would
wasting
do
a
is
lot of
just give
time.
you access to the fashion boxes,
Hello.
normal materials, and just enemies where you can just get other
Sorry.
materials
I had
as
to,
well.
I had to
But what
take
I like
RJ
to
if
do
that's okay.
are these 3 control points.
RJ,
So you
do
have
you want to
Haunted
go?
House,
Mhm.
you have the Mask,
He wants to go.
and you have
Okay.
right here, Solar Farm.
Bye.
Now these are my top 3 farming locations for materials, because they have hundreds of materials just around the control point. So for example, with this one right here, Solar Farm, from this
Now
area,
that's a lot of
all
time.
the way to this
So I
area.
guess I'll see you
It's all
soon,
mining,
guys.
all
Bye.
this. And it's all